Yeah. Generally, the operators available already we know is about, let's take a look. Yeah. These are all the operators we are having usually. The TypeScript related operators. The same JavaScript operators here also available. So if you know JavaScript, the basic operators are same everywhere. And we know that these are all the operators available. Let's take a look. These are all the JavaScript operators. These operators are same here. So that's the reason we don't discuss about any operators here. Later while using, so if you have any doubt about those operators, we will discuss about them. But we don't need to learn about operators because they are general JavaScript operators, right? So JavaScript operators, you know, operators are classified into several types. I will give a list of these all operators to you so that you can go through them, right? These are general JavaScript based, and the TypeScript uses the same operators, so no change. Only special operators you need to understand that I will explain. So we have arithmetic operators, comparison operators, bitwise operators, logical operators, assignment operators, and special operators. And of course, arithmetic operators are these: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, decrement, exponent, and negation. So these are all the operators. So how I think if you have learnt already JavaScript, you know everything. Actually, only one additional new thing you will find here is this operator, because exponent operator was not there in early versions of JavaScript. Now the latest versions of JavaScript have this exponent operator. Usually exponent operator is newly introduced from ES5. So that's the reason earlier versions of JavaScript, they, even now also, they convert like this: math.power, and 2 comma 3. That means 2 into 2 to the power of 3. That means it will return 8. That's how actually it deals. Now instead of using this math pow, we can directly use 2 double asterisk 3, which is equal to 2 to the power of 3. So it will return 8. This is the new operator introduced into JavaScript from the version ES5. Early versions of JavaScript don't have this operator. So that is one operator available, and I will give list of all these operators in the notes in the GitHub. I will upload them, so you can go through that. Because even operators also, if you start discussing, then it will take more time for our Angular concepts, right? For people, I already told you, to learn Angular, you should have basics of JavaScript knowledge. Then it is easy to deal with Angular, right? Anyhow, TypeScript language, I'm giving you detailedly what you need to learn. But the JavaScript basics which TypeScript uses, I will not again explain them. Just I will give an overview, and anything new is there, we will discuss. So these are all arithmetic operators. And another important, so we have comparison operators. And comparison operators, I hope you already know these comparison operators. So you know the difference between double equal and triple equal. What is double equal and triple equal? Because in JavaScript, you generally come across with triple equal. Actually, suppose x equal to 10 and y is equal to, in the quotes, 10. That means it is a string type. Then if I write x is equal to y, x is equal to y. Usually it returns true. It returns true. How it can return true? It is a string type now. Y is a string type. Even y is a string type, no problem. What JavaScript can do is, while comparing, it can convert this string type into a number type. Implicitly it will convert and it will compare with y, x. That means now this is valid. This is valid. This is valid. So because double equal can internally convert the type, and if it is having a numeric value, it can internally convert the type. It can internally convert the type and it can compare. Then what happens is, so it returns true even if it is a string type. That is general in JavaScript actually. So that is the reason. So we have that another operator. I will give you an explanation here, simple. So suppose operator.js. Okay. And here I am declaring where x is equal to 10, where y is equal to 10. It is a string type value. And here I will write console.log and x double equal. That means here just I'm writing x equal to y. And what is the result? So x is equal to y. X is equal to y. So this is what we are defining. And observe carefully if I write like this. Okay, x is equal to y, double equal. Double equal, and you are comparing a string with a number. Then JavaScript have the ability to convert that string into number type if it is having a numerical value enclosed. Then what will happen is it is going to return, so node operator dot js, then it is going to return true. That means it is returning true. X equal to y, it is returning true. That means it is converting. No, it should not convert. It should compare directly the type as it is. Then what happens? We can use triple equal. Triple equal, here I am comparing with triple equal. Triple equal will compare only when both are same types. If you are comparing other types, then obviously it will return false. Obviously it will return false. That means now if I use triple equal means identical equal. Identical equal means it can compare. It can compare only when both the data types are same. If you are trying to compare any other data types, then always it will return false. That means now you can compile and run this. You see it returns false. It returns false. So that is identical equal. Identical equal. So generally in assignment operators, comparison operators. In comparison operators, we have equal, double equal, and equal. Double equal and triple equal is identical equal. Identical equal. So similarly, not equal, not identical equal. Greater than, less than, everything you know. These are all comparison operators. So we have arithmetic operators, we have comparison operators. So I will give a list of all these operators. You can go through that. Next, bitwise operators. Bitwise operators, these are used for binary conversions, right? And if you are already aware of bitwise operators, that's good. If you are not aware of bitwise operators, when situation comes, I will explain about them. Because these are also general JavaScript language basics. How to use these bitwise operators. Binary conversions are done by using these bitwise operators, right? And how to use, when to use them in our language according to the situation, I will tell you if you are not aware of them. Because in general JavaScript, people have to know about this type of operators, how to deal with them, right? Next, after understanding bitwise operators, then we have assign logical operators. Logical operators, you know, double ampersand, double or, and not. So multiple expressions you can concatenate with double ampersand. It will return true if all expressions are true. It will return